alone in a world of rust and ruin stay. Through grey civilizations, dust I roam, and my wasteland soul never will be truly whole. My only remaining goal now to survive. Someday the rains will come and wash it all away. The heart of the wasteland will awaken on this day. Shattered remains of once great cities. These silent highways lead to halls of stone. Every horizon sees it closer now. I venture onwards into the unknown, and my calloused hands I've learned to weather and withstand the tribulations of this land in which I strive. Someday the rains will come and wash it all away. The heart of the wasteland will awaken on this day. Someday the rains will come and wash it all away. The heart of the wasteland will awaken on this day. Tin cans and bottle caps and twisted steel. This world's seen better days, I'm sure. But I'd give every withered wealth I found for just a glimpse of something pure. But my wasteland soul never will be truly home. My only remaining goal now to survive. Someday the rains will come and wash it all away. The heart of the wasteland will awaken on this day. Someday the rains will come and wash it all away. The heart of the wasteland will awaken on this day. Awaken on this day. The heart of the wasteland. 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 Forbidden fields and empty meadows, I wind and wander to pierce the seal and loose the shadow that pulls me under. Places that should not be disturbed. All that I would cast away.
Jesus Christ, I thought we'd never get back to this goddamn game. Ugh, I might be able to finish it out today. We'll see. Can't quite remember how much of Ghost of Sparta is left, but I'm going to try my hardest to finish it out today. Just keep in mind I do have to, cook supper for everybody later and all that jazz. So, sorry that the setup took a little bit longer than I expected it to, and also, Ashley messaged me and I wanted to make sure she was doing okay, and also I really needed to eat something. I was like starving. So, but it's okay. We're here now. We're gonna talk about our feelings, guys, and yeah, like Izzy said, Kratos is angry as always, so we can just skip him, move on to the next one. Um, also, hey everybody, how y'all doing? I am ready for God of War. I don't know about you guys, but I am very very ready for this. It's been forever, and I barely remember what happened last time. But like our brother is being held hostage, and we need to rescue him. That's essentially what we need to know. Also, Big Dragon Daddy, thank you very much for that host. That's very awesome of you. Thank you so much. Let's get. All right. I mean, there would be no shame if that was the case, Dragon Daddy. Oh man. Okay, how does the volume level sound? Can you hear me just fine? Do I need to go up a bit? Does the game need to go up a bit? Anything need to go down? Anything like that? Let me know. And I will just randomly say things so you can get a good idea of how everything sounds. I'm planning on, once I finish, like I said, I'm pretty sure I can finish the game today. Sounds good to me? Okay. I'm pretty sure I can finish today. Fairly certain. And once that's done, I will get both of those uploaded onto the YouTube channel. I've also got other things that are coming onto the YouTube channel today, which I'm very excited for. So just keep an eye out. Things are coming on the YouTube channel today. I might record something tomorrow. I'm not sure. Tomorrow's a little up in the air as to what I'm going to do. But I will keep you guys updated. So don't y'all worry about that. As always, I will obsessively tweet at you guys what I'm planning. Hold on, I'm getting a text message. I'm sorry. Sorry, just gotta answer this. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm kind of like constantly getting messages from folks, and I gotta, make sure everything's all good. How do you feel after yesterday's 3-hour shit show? Don't worry. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. I do wish that Hades could have had a better night. That's kind of my main thing, is I really wish Hades could have had a better night. But, and I'm kind of bummed out at just the lack of, like, I'm bummed out by the lack of trailers. I mean, there were trailers, don't get me wrong, but, just, there were things that I really wanted to see that I didn't get to see, and I'm really bummed out about that. I genuinely hate that Minx didn't get a Silent Hill trailer. I hate that I couldn't get any Elden Ring information. The Mass Effect thing, yeah, I was kind of, that's cool, but that's gonna be in a long fucking time. Like, that Mass Effect game ain't coming anytime soon, you know? And that Dragon Age thing, that Dragon Age ain't coming anytime soon either. Like, without a doubt, that's gonna be a long-ass time before we get any of that.
Lord Kratos returns!
Just anything that looked even remotely like something I'd be interested in, it was like, well, that's gonna be, like, in a long fucking time. I would have loved some, hang on, I got an itch on my back. I would have liked some more sneak peeks at Horizon Zero Dawn, or the next Horizon game. I would have liked some more looks at God of War Ragnarok. Just stuff like that. I would have liked a little bit more. I know that this was, like, it was a lot of world premieres, and okay, cool, but I also would have liked some more information on some games that I am actually hyped up for. But that's not what happened, so... And I kind of hate that I kept having to mute constantly. Because of fucking DMCA shit. I hate that I had to keep doing that.
Lord Kratos, come and play with us.
We're just gonna go ahead and get this out of the way real quick, guys.
What about me?
So let's go ahead and just take care of this, shall we? Gotta get the minigame every time.
I think I'm gonna join that. How does he keep it up? What a Spartan. My turn.
I forgot how over the top this one was. Alright, that's that taken care of. Alright. Moving right along.
You look tired. Let us please.
Yeah, what a nice way to start the stream. I kind of feel better now. I kind of feel better after the shit show that was the, Well, it wasn't even... That's the big thing. It wasn't even a shit show. It was just kind of boring. Oh, yeah, I don't blame people for being excited about the Mass Effect announcement. Like, and I genuinely, like, legit, I really do hope that it's really, really good. I hope that it's, like, something that everybody really, really loves. But... we're going to be waiting a long time for that Mass Effect game. I just hope people know that. We're going to be waiting a long fucking time for that game. Oh my god, memories, guys! Memories!
No, brother. Die, Persian scum! You won't win this time. Is that all you have?
Okay, we're having a little fight with our brother, I guess. Yeah, I don't have much faith in Mass Effect either, to be honest with you. Didn't Microsoft buy... No, Microsoft hasn't bought BioWare, right? They're still owned by EA, right?
A Spartan warrior never lets his back hit the ground. Even in death, a Spartan stands tall for battle. You are a Spartan, are you not?
Yes, Kratos.
After the Great War with the Titans, the Oracle had foretold the demise of the Olympian gods and the destruction of Olympus.
Yeah.
She saw that it would be brought about not by the hands of the Titans, who thirsted for revenge, but by the hands of a mortal a marked warrior. Whoever controlled the marked warrior controlled the fate of Olympus.
Ikari! Patronoles in Sparta, Thera Ivan Kali. Ithera! Ineas and Memralis.
Wonder how different things would have been if Athena hadn't saved us in that moment.
Forgive me.
Demos.
Will I be playing... Will I be playing Cyberpunk 2077? Nah. Never really been into the Cyberpunk series, it's just not my thing.
Demos, I will find you.
I will find you, now, after I've suddenly remembered that you exist.
Open the gates! This way, my lord.
So I know this is an inappropriate time to bring this up because he's like reminiscing about the death of his, the kidnapping of his brother and all, but Kratos has got one pert little ass, I must say. Is that weird to say? I feel like that's probably weird to say, but you know, it's the truth. That is a pert little ass, is all I'm saying. I bet he was popular amongst the Spartans. Accidentally found out I'm getting Cyberpunk for Christmas, so I hope some patches come out. I hope some patches come out as well. And honestly, I do genuinely hope that you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the game and hope everybody has a good time, but, you know. Really need to do that, I guess, but oh well. Alright, that's the block. Trying to make sure I remember everything. Okay. I think I remember everything. We'll find out. Is it a good thing that old school Spartan training is no longer thing? Probably a good thing. I mean, remember, there was an aspect of Spartan training once they got of age, once Spartan trainees got of age, they were expected to go out in the middle of the evening and like murder one of the slaves. That was like a thing that you had to do as a rite of passage. And, you know, we kind of frown on that whole slavery thing nowadays, so probably for the best that we don't do old school Spartan training anymore. And quite a few children died during Spartan training. That's really important to remember. Like, it wasn't a case of, oh, you just washed out. You died if you failed. Bird is complimenting another man's... Bird is complimenting a man's ass. Bird, don't tell me you're convert. No. He's not enough to convert me, but I can acknowledge when someone's got a nice ass. Thought they had to kill an animal. They probably do also have to kill an animal, but yeah, that was part of Spartan training. You had to go out and kill a slave. There were a lot of things you had to kill in Spartan training, actually. There's a really, really good book out there called, The Gates of Hell. It talks about the Battle of Thermopylae at the pass where the 300 Spartans held off the Persians. And it's like, it's slightly, it is historical fiction, but it's pretty accurate about just like the Spartan culture and just the culture of the time. And the character that you're looking at things through the eyes of is a slave. But he was able to basically, he was able to train with the Spartan army. There's like certain rules that were in place. I can't remember everything exactly because I read this back in high school. But it's a good book. I recommend it. If you're interested in like Spartan culture and that, and the, you know, the Battle of Thermopylae and all that. If that's something that interests you. Ow. Alright. Big Moo Man. Actually, I'm gonna real quick, I'm gonna make a adjustment to my screen. My screen's a little bit bigger so I can see what I'm doing a little better. Okay. Kratos, why did you let a person go? Why did you do that? They're like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Now you're gonna have to kill their best lion. Like, they are gonna be so pissed about this. Oh, it's because he doesn't believe that Kratos is the true god of war. Oh, okay. Right, now I have to kill the big old big cat. Man, I would say Joe Exotic's gonna be pissed with me, but I mean, he likes to kill his own cats too, so. Come here, you.
I'm warning you.
You're gonna go meet up with my buddy Joe. He's gonna be very, very pissed. That lion was making him so much money. I mean, he was probably gonna shoot it later anyway, because it's kind of a thing that he does. And I don't even have to say allegedly, because he's convicted of it. So, but, anyway. I think that I might know of a really nice grinder that you could go through.
Be to Sparta.
What are you all looking at? Get back to work! Being prisoners. You've earned a trophy. Ares who? For a brief period of time, I forgot when this game falls in the timeline. So I forgot that this was after... This was during the time whenever Kratos was the god of war. Well, we still needed his body, Dragon Daddy. We needed his body to weigh down that pressure switch. But I actually would have preferred ripping his mouth out through his asshole or something like that. That would have been pretty cool. Got another Organeye. I think I probably don't have too much more of those to go, probably. Kratos might need a tip on safely yeeting those corpses. Alright, well, the important thing to remember in order to safely yeet your corpse is you want to make sure that you're stretching beforehand. You want to get a good stretch going, kind of limber yourself up. You know, that's kind of the big thing, because the last thing that you want is to pull something. Because when you pull something, you have to stop yeeting corpses. And if you stop yeeting corpses before everybody else, then everyone, like, stops respecting you, they stop worshiping you as a god, you sort of become an embarrassment on Mount Olympus. It's just a whole thing that you don't want to deal with. You know what I mean, guys? Yeah, y'all know what I mean. Yeah, he could have, like, beaten him to death with his arm. That would have been pretty cool. Downside to this is that I don't have Icarus's wings, and that just really puts a damper on everything. I really like that. I really love those wings, you know? But oh well. Because I worry, honestly, that I'll end up, like, trying to jump a gap that I cannot jump. Because I'll be assuming that I've got the wings to glide with, and that will not be the case. Anything back here? Let's check. Nope. So, onward we go. I'm thinking we'll probably finish up Trials of Mana sometime next week. If we don't finish this game today, we'll definitely finish it again sometime next week. Shinobi will finish probably on our next playthrough. And then we'll look into the sequel to Shinobi. We might play a little bit of that. I don't know if I'll finish that one, but we'll play a little bit of it. Let go. Kratos. Kratos, why? Okay, fine. I guess we'll do it this way. Gonna be weird about it. Yeah, sorry, I don't have a quotes function. Moobot doesn't really have that. Shit. Stop it, all of you. Chill out. Listen, all of you just calm down. Just calm it down. Hit me with that little... Oh, forgot about that part. Alright, here we go. You wanna hit me with that stupid stone stare of yours? I'll give you a stone stare. Stare into this! Thank you for the extra health. I appreciate it. Always like it whenever my enemies just kind of help me out. Always really convenient when they do that. Anything else around here before we continue on? I don't think so. Gorgons make me rock hard. That's a good one. That's a good one. Ugh. Okay, I can't jump that. Alright. There was like a platform there, so I was like, oh, can I jump over there? I'm very conditioned a certain way whenever it comes to these games. It's like, oh look, that's a platform. Can I jump on that? Pretty sure there's something over here. Yes, there is. That is another phoenix feather. Awesome. How was that wall slap? I don't know, it's some kind of... I guess it's some kind of vibration thing. I don't know. Look, half the time I don't know what Kratos is doing. I'm too scared to ask for clarification because I'm worried that he'll hit me. So, you know. You guys want to shoot arrows at me? You want to shoot arrows at me? I'll teach you not to shoot arrows at me. There we go. Get off my wall, get off my wall, get off my wall! You may be able to make people stone hard, Izzy, but the question is, can you get people stoned? Now that's the real question, in my opinion. Top down, there we go. Don't really need any of that, so... It's always so finicky trying to stand in exactly the right spot, but oh well. Give me some Fizzy. Sorry, Fizzy. Sorry. I've got a Fizzy and an Izzy in the chat, so you know. And I'm trying to like not look. I can only really glance because I still need to, you know, focus on the game and all that jazz.
Pull! You move further out. My lord, we shall make quick work of this and erect a statue befitting of your glory.
Oh yes, excellent. This is what I've always wanted.
Right, man. Now pull!
That's gonna fall on top of them.
All hail Lord Kratos, the god of war!
Alright, cool, that worked out.
My lord, I have something for you. I shall return.
Is it? Well, I'm not quite sure what Kratos would want. I was gonna like be really snarky and be like, oh, is it like this thing? But I'm not sure what Kratos would want. Is it my family? Do you have my family? Because I'm missing quite a few of them. Like, missing a lot of those. So if you've got one of them in your back pocket, I will take that. You make sure the dick on the statue is massive.
Face thyself, and your fate shall be seen.
He gotta fight a clone of himself? Does Kratos have to fight his twin?
Kratos stood in the Temple of Ares. It was a somber reminder of who and what he had become. The ghost of Sparta, the god slayer, and now the very person he had once despised, the god of war.
I don't know, it sounds kind of baller, I'm gonna be honest. It sounds kind of bitchin'. Ares was often called upon before the Spartans went into battle. Sacrifices were made in his name to solicit his blessing, and the Spartans chose their prisoners of war for this purpose. Once Kratos took his place as the new god of war, Sparta's devotion turned toward the one they saw as their own, save for a few staunch supporters of Ares. Can I break the statue? Oh, I can't even jump up there. Alright, Dragon Daddy, enjoy your lurk. Can't break the statue, and that makes me really sad. Alright, got another Gorgon Eye. And some Phoenix Feathers. Sweet! I didn't bother sitting on the throne. Fuck! I thought there was something back there to explore. Damn it! See you later, Sir Boss. Thank you for stopping by. Face myself. That's it? I gotta find a spoiled little brat? Great. Ow. Okay, this... Do something, please. I'm hitting the button. Jesus Christ. Aim your ghost at different parts of the mirror. Okay.
You do not have the courage to see this through!
I hit the... Jesus Christ. Very finicky on when it's decided that I've done the thing I'm supposed to do.
You do not have the courage to see this through!
There we go.
He was tortured because of you!
But to be honest, at this point, I'm just having... Damn it. At this point, I'm just kind of having fun beating up a kid. And the game's letting me do it, so, you know, I'm kind of just rolling with this. Back in the mirror you go! You are my reflection! You tell me that I'm pretty! Alright, that works. Can I go back and sit on the throne now? Inner child abuse. What a great trophy name. Surely. Oh, I was kind of hoping there would be like an achievement for sitting on the throne. God damn it. Damn it! The Skull of Karis, an ancient relic of the Domain of Death. A dark power lies within it.
Kratos knew he had to return to Atlantis, back to the sunken city. Only there would he find the entrance to Death's domain.
Kratos knows a lot of things,
left behind.
surprisingly. He's like, he looks at his skull and he's like, ah, yes, this skull has allowed me to come to the realization that what I need to do is return back to that one city that I sank, and all those people that I killed, and that's where I will find the door to Death's domain. Yes, yes, I see everything now. This skull has told me all of this. Still mad that I can't break that statue. The guy's still not here, and I'm very disappointed by that. I was hoping he would have a family for me. Oh, there you are.
Your weapons, my lord. I have looked after them as if they were my own.
This isn't a family! I wanted a family! Arms of Sparta. The weapons of Kratos, the Spartan general, and the coat of arms of Sparta.
You have served me well.
Thank you, my lord.
I mean, it's not a family, but I guess it'll do. Hold R1 and then press square to throw spear, and tap it up. Okay. And standard light and heavy attack. I kind of like that, that nice little move there. Oh, four. Okay. Four attacks. Got it. You have served me well, and I shall now reward you by killing you. I don't know the way that because I'm pretty sure that's the same. I'm pretty sure that's the same soldier that we meet in God of War 2, who we kill at the Temple of the Fates. So we might actually end up doing that. Not gonna lie. Just gonna be real with you for a second there. I guess let's focus on getting the blades leveled up. Where does he keep all this shit? He has no pockets! Where does he keep this? Does he just stick the spear up his ass? Genuine question. I really do need- these are my questions. I'm genuinely curious. Is that why his ass is so, like, bouncy? Is it because it's got a lot of shit in there? Like, imagine the things he can probably stick up there. Because, I mean, he's clearly got his shield up there, and he's got a spear up there, and we've got that one lightning thing up there. It just, everything's up there. Like, when he was in the barracks, I bet banging him was like taking a swing at the coolest fucking pinata ever. The spear will make a fine dildo! Shoves up ass. But yeah, banging him would totally be like taking a swing at the greatest pinata ever. And that's the doorbell! I will be right back, guys. I'm terribly sorry, but I have to answer that. Okay, never mind, Callie got it. I'm not used to other people handling stuff because everyone was sick with COVID, so I was just kind of handling everything. Okay. Back to this. That is the wrong controller. I grabbed the wrong controller. This is the one that I need. Okay. Alright. Bet that spear probably actually would make a pretty great dildo, not gonna lie. I hear skittering, and I'm not digging that. You guys have been hearing that skittering too, right? Because I'm concerned. Mounts of Arowania. Oh, yeah, we were here once before. Because I made the joke about Camp on Awana from Salute Your Shorts. Yeah, things are coming back to me now. I'm remembering things slowly but surely. Okay. There's that taken care of. What's next? Objects that glow red can be destroyed by throwing spears at them. I'm sure there's gonna be an explanation for it, but now I'm just gonna be sitting here wondering, okay, so why exactly did we stop carrying this thing around? Were we just like, eh, a spear and a shield's just not extra enough for me. Because knowing Kratos, I'm pretty sure it was because of that. I'm sorry, by the way, guys, if I'm a little bit quiet today. I've just... It's been a long week, as you guys have probably surmised. It's been a long week. But I just wanted to kind of chill and play God of War. Hopefully, maybe, potentially get this game finished out. Possibly. If I don't finish it today, I'll definitely finish it on the next stream. What the fuck just happened? I think I got turned into, like... I don't know what just happened. I guess I got sub-zeroed. Okay then. on now. There we go. Okay. Not sure what happened there earlier, but we're okay now. Everything's fine. I mean, I'm assuming everything's fine. I don't know. I wish I could just kind of hop along here to make this go by a little bit quicker like I can in the other games, but I guess they were just like, nah, no, we don't want to do that this time. Why would he do that? I mean, I know he's a god and all, but why would he feel like, oh yeah, I can totally do that? Why would he want to do a thing that he was doing whenever he was immortal? Maybe Kratos' health insurance is like was threatening to go up a bit on him if he didn't cool it with the heroics. That's gonna be a thing. Cool. The shield protects you from incoming hazards. Okie dokie. Yeah, losers! Get yourself a magical fucking shield like I've got. Look at these losers, guys. All frozen and shit because they didn't have a magic shield. What a bunch of noobs. We got here. Please just take the thing. There we go. Horn of Boreas. This artifact summons the power of the god of the north wind, Boreas. Or Boreas, depending on how you prefer to... Hold up to activate Roaring Tempest. The flashing bar indicates infinite magic! Infinite magic! Unlimited ammo! I don't know how much longer we're just gonna see how long this can go. I'm gonna rack up some hits right now, guys. So what are y'all up to? How y'all doing? Y'all having a good day? Let's see if I can get up to 666. This tune, yeah, this shit slaps, man. I only got to 610. I was really hoping I could make it up to 666 on that one, but well, Monkitty, thank you very much for the host. Shrine of Boreas, god of the north wind. Known as the Devouring One, he sweeps from the northern mountains, chilling the air with his icy breath. Boreas carries a giant conch, an artifact that is said to channel the might of the north wind. By the way, we've been going for about an hour, so, you know, if you want, now's a good time to, like, stretch a little bit, move around. Don't worry, I'm still here playing, but... yeah, you want to prevent blood clots, trust me on that. So what are you guys doing for supper tonight? Because I am making cheeseburger sliders tonight. Well, I'm gonna make that for me and Kayla. My grandma's getting Salisbury steak.
Be warned, Ghost of Sparta. Do not pursue this path. The gods forbid it.
Man, fuck your gods!
Power over me, Thanatos. Where is my brother? If you persist, not even the fates will prevent me from ending your path. Ares Kratos was unwise to believe you could serve him.
Do not stand in my way, Thanatos. Or Ares' blood is not the only I will shed.
No! Rude! Don't you do that! Already had supper noodles with a spicy cream. Man, that sounds baller. That sounds awesome, Izzy. Was it good? Stop that! Give me some help. Thank you. It was amazing. Good. I'm glad that you enjoyed. Man, that made me hungry talking about that. I probably shouldn't have started talking about supper. Oh well. Come here, you. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Kratos, why are you not hitting him? Like, I'm actually confused right now. There we go. That was really weird. Okay, well anyway, there should be Dog of War games. Dog of War would be... I mean, I still want God of War, because I like the God of War series, but Dog of War would be pretty fucking amazing. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that would make me so unbelievably happy.
No, leave me alone.
Hey, King Midas, what's up, bro? The once beautiful daughter of King Midas turned by his touch into a golden statue. Midas, the king of Macedonia, was granted a wish by Silenus the satyr, but his wish soon became a curse. He slowly began to lose his sanity at the sight of everything in his world turning into gold by his mere touch. Well, losing sanity, huh? Sounds like I'm gonna have to old yeller the dude. That's what that sounds like to me. Okay, I was kind of hoping I could, like... Want to see if there's anything I could do with the body, but I guess not, so... There we go. know why he wouldn't grab a hold of there earlier, but he just wouldn't. Death is the only treatment for any ailment. Oh, wait, what's down here? I want to see what's down here first. Oh, nothing. Okay, well, that was a waste of time, but oh well. By the way, guys, I need to check and see how many subs I need to unlock another emote slot, but I do want to let you guys know that if we do unlock another emote slot, the next emote is going to be one of Kayla. Because Kayla had an emote made for her, and she's going to be our next emote if we unlock another emote slot. So, I will check and see how many subs that will take to make that happen, and I will let you guys know, and we'll try to make that into a sub goal. You got the safety dance song stuck in your head because that song fucking slaps. Man, this is like the worst fucking game of tag ever. Very high stakes tag. Was King Midas the one who went into the river because he didn't want the power anymore and that's why there was gold in the river? I don't know. I have no idea. I just know that he wanted to have the ability to turn things into gold, and he got that ability, and then he realized, wow, this sucks. That's the extent of what I know about the story. And also, there was a version of the story made for kids called The Chocolate Touch, where it's basically the same thing, except, the kid gains the ability to turn anything he touches into chocolate. Like, anything that he puts into his mouth will turn into chocolate.
Stay away! Don't you see? Everything I touch, gold. Midas? I didn't mean to. I thought... How could I know that she would... Oh, my daughter. My beautiful little girl. Am I in Hades? I must be. Finally, I know what I must do.
Midas, hold on there, buddy. What, buddy? Buddy, no, no, bad idea. Oh, well, actually, that worked out for me. Carry on with your touching of lava, Midas. I will not stop you. Here we go. Yeah, I heard him, Kayla. Thank you, though. Jesus Christ, Kratos, you do not skip back day, that's for sure. Or leg day, or arm day, or shoulder day, or chest day, or ab day. Like, damn, dude. King's Ring. The Ring of King Midas, ruler of Pessinus. Beat the game to use this item. Yeah, Kratos just like... Whenever he's not doing this, or banging chicks, he's working out. Like, he is a 24/7 gym rat. Let's get this baby leveled up. Alright, and that gets us a maximum on those. Quite a few more things to level up, though. Not sure which way we're supposed to go, so we'll just save real quick. Seems like on this whole quest to, like, save our brother, we are literally running into everybody except for our brother. I can't believe it! Alright, so that is all the Gorgon eyes that we need. Ooh. Yes, more red orbs, thank you! When there's no one left on Earth to kill, we shall go down into hell and re-kill all the people that we've already killed. And then we'll come back to Earth and kill them again and send them back to hell. I like this. This is a great idea. This is, yeah. Infinite killing power is all I'm saying, you know? Ow. Anything back here that we can collect before we do anything else? Oh, Raven, what do you have? Let me live... Allow me to live vicariously through you. What do you have to eat? Ow. That is a quick time event. Here we go. That worked out really, really well for me. Cod bites with chips. Ooh, that sounds good. Although really, lots of things sound good to me right now. I'm finally getting my appetite back after my week of hell. I can't open it because it's got gold over. Midas, you shithead! How dare you? Oh, Midas, you son of a bitch. You actual son of a bitch. Oh, you. Cut, Midas! Now I'm gonna kill you. See, I was all like... I was all sympathetic to you before now, but now I'm gonna kill you. If I got anything at all that can, like... Nope, I got nothing. Great. Great. I got nothing that I can do with... oh my god. Midas, you shithead, I'm gonna come and kill you. I'm gonna be all, like, calm and chill with you and all that shit, but no, that's not happening now. That was a very silly looking golem. You hear that, Midas? Everything you do is silly. At least he didn't ruin this one. Oh shit, there was something up there. Fuck! Maybe I can get up there another way. Try this. No. Kratos, why would I want you to jump that way? Explain to me why I would want you to do that. Yeah, I think that's gonna continue the story, so... We'll go this way first. The second that it looks like we've found the way to advance the plot, then we immediately turn around and go the other way. Damn it. Hopefully there's a way I can get up there later on. I mean, everything else seems to run in a circle, so why not? Wow, okay. Platforming gets me again. You just weren't quite far enough away. Far enough along the thing to make it to the next jump. Hey buddy, what's up? Is there any way I can convince you to go touch that lava flow again?
I'm warning you! No, leave me alone.
Alright, well that was just bullshit. It's like, haha, I'm not touching your hand, so therefore I win. Come on. Come here. Let's go, Midas. I'm gonna reunite you with your daughter. Kind of. Come here. You're gonna be reunited with your daughter. It's gonna be fine. Let's go. What the fuck are you fighting for your life for anyway? Like, I kind of would have thought you'd want to be dead at this point. Look, I'm gonna fix your problem, okay? I'm gonna take off your other hand, and then that way you won't have the Midas touch anymore. Simple as that. I'm helping you. It's what I do. I'm a god. I help people. Yeah, he lost one of his hands in the lava. I'm helping you. There, see, I fixed the problem. Now he's with his daughter. See, I am so incredibly amazing and nice and I'm just the best. You've earned a trophy, fool's gold. See how benevolent and kind Kratos is? Truly, he is a generous god. Also, not gonna lie, part of that was for sealing up that one chest. That probably had experience orbs in it. I really could have used those orbs. Oh, I guess this is a climbing wall. Duh, bird. I feel good about what we did here today, guys. I feel really good about this. I feel good about our lives right now. Yeah, Game Awards were just kind of boring yesterday. I mean, making up trailer songs was kind of fun, but, you know, like, it just felt like there wasn't anything particularly noteworthy to make jokes at. Like, if it had been a massive train wreck, we could have at least made a bunch of jokes about it, and we would have had that, but it was just... It was just more watching paint dry than anything else, you know? I remember at one point I was like, please let it, you know, when we got to where we thought that it would be just 20 more minutes, I remember thinking, please let it be 20 more minutes, and I've never felt that way during a Game Awards show before, you know? Normally I'm like, no, I want more trailers and shit like that. And also, what was up with the trailers? Like, normally the Game Awards is the time whenever you trot out your best shit. Like, the shit that you really want people to be excited about. I mean, it could just be that they just had nothing. That's very possible, but damn. Although I felt that way about, not E3, but, you know, the gaming conference. I felt that way too, where I was like, why is all of your best shit not out here? Like, why are you not showing me the absolute, just the best shit you've got? This is the time for it. This is the time for your good shit. And it could just be they just didn't have anything because, you know, COVID. That's very possible. It was just, you know... God, I would have loved to have seen some more of Ragnarok, but again, I guess well, no, because Ragnarok's scheduled to come out next week. No, Jesus Christ, next week. next year, isn't it? Or has that changed? I'm pretty sure it was scheduled for a 2021 release. And I don't know how COVID has affected that. Kind of another thing that I'm a little bit bummed out about is that, like, so I don't know if The Last of Us 2 is a good game. I have no idea. I didn't play it. So I didn't like The Last of Us Part 1 because it just wasn't my thing. I know quite a few people really, really liked it, and, you know, I was happy for them, but it just wasn't my thing. So I just kind of assumed, Last of Us 2 probably isn't going to be my particular taste, but I hope the people that do want to play it, I hope that they really enjoy it and they get what they want out of it. But one thing that I kind of dislike is that a lot of awards went to a studio that, well, basically went to a game that was made with, like, ridiculous levels of crunch. I mean, to the point where, I mean, it was, people were being put on medical leave for stress. That's how bad it was with The Last of Us 2. And I'm kind of unhappy with a studio that treated their workers that way, getting all these awards. While you had the studio that made Hades, they didn't do any crunch. There were, like, no emails after 5. You had, like, they really emphasized giving their employees the work-life balance so that they wouldn't feel massively stressed out. And it just feels kind of, you know, I worry that I would have loved for Hades to have gotten Game of the Year because I would have loved the message that that would have sent. That you don't have to do all these crazy, massive, big AAA budget stuff to make something that people like. I know that that was the journalist pick, but I'm also kind of bummed that it didn't get the People's Choice Game of the Year. Because again, I just felt like there would have been a message being sent with that, if that had happened. I mean, Ghost of Tsushima is a good game. From everything I've heard, it's a really fantastic game. I just really would have loved the message that had gotten sent if Hades had won. And it also would have, like, I worry that now people are going to, like, whenever you try to bring up how exploitative and abusive crunch periods are, I worry that now people are going to be like, well, that's how you get award-winning games. It's like, but it's not. This is like, remember 2 years ago, God of War won in a time whenever, like, microtransactions were a big thing. And God of War has been, the developers have been very adamant they would never do microtransactions in God of War. That, no, you bought the game, here's the game, you play the game. That's the extent of how much you pay us. Now here's the game. And and then, last year, whenever there were rumblings of single player is dead, Sekiro won Game of the Year. Done by From Software. Again, here's the game. No microtransactions. None of that shit. Here's the game. You got the game. You play the game. Have fun. And now I worry that they'll kind of forgo those two lessons that I feel were being taught with those two wins. And, I mean, granted, Last of Us 2 doesn't have microtransactions either, but for me, it's more the crunch period aspect of it. I'm worried that people are going to be like, well, that's how you make great games that win awards, is you have to do all this insane crunch. And I'm just really worried about that. Anyway, sorry, I got a little off topic. The harbor of Atlantis, home to the greatest armada in the lands of Greece. It is renowned as a center for trade, knowledge, and progress throughout the world of man. Not anymore, because I sunk it. Not anymore, because I broke it. I didn't even know you could pre-order Fallout Raging. Oh, no, wrong button. we go. Ow. Rude. Stop it! I did not consent to that! Oh yeah, I guess Fortnite was something else before it was a Battle Royale game, wasn't it? I actually liked how it looked before it became a Battle Royale. Is that bad? Like, I was into Fortnite. I guess it's a good thing I didn't pay for it, because I would have been really disappointed. But the way that it was before they turned it into a Battle Royale, I remember seeing that being like, oh my god, yeah, this looks fun. It was like a more action-y version of Project Zomboid, and I was down for that. Pre-order was for Save the World back in 2017. Oh, okay. Oh, was it shit? Yeah, I guess the story wasn't all that good, and I mean they could have patched the zombies being the massive bullet sponges that they were. Point being, I mean, granted, I guess they don't give much of a shit what I think about what they did with their game, because, you know, now it's like they are literally, they have so much fucking money, they can just pay someone else to give a shit about my opinion, or to pretend to give a shit about my opinion. But, yeah, I just don't care that much for Battle Royale. I mean, I did a fair amount in PUBG with Minx. Earned a trophy, mess with the bull. But, yeah, I don't really like doing Battle Royale stuff by myself. That's not really my thing, so as a result, I never really get all that good at it. I just kind of like fucking around with friends. But I also I prefer PvE stuff over Battle Royale. I did do the Save the World stuff with some friends, and I enjoyed that. I mean, yeah, zombies were kind of bullet sponges, but I liked that more than Battle Royale.
Kratos knew that deep within the raging abyss lay the answer to a question he was not yet prepared to ask. Was Deimos still alive?
I mean, probably not, to be honest. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't warn you guys, Spartans. I might have sunk Atlantis, and Poseidon might be really pissed with me about that. Oh, whoops. Sorry, dude. Did not mean to do that for what it's worth. I mean, I guess that's not worth much considering that you're dead and all, but I didn't mean to kill you. I did not mean to do that, and therefore that means that everything that I have done must be forgiven. That's how that works, right? Stop it! Come here. people can do things that I can't. I'm jealous of your wings. I want wings. I want Icarus's wings. I want the Icarus wings back, guys. I really want those back. Yeah, but they made sure to have that save the world, you're right, Raven, but they made sure to have that save the world part free for a while to, like, give you a taste for it. Make it, like, so that if you liked it, then it was like, well, guess you get to pay money, motherfucker. Because, yeah, the only way to get Save the World now is you have to buy the pack that comes with the skin, the V-Bucks, which also gives you a taste for their little marketplace. See how fucking devious a lot of this shit is, guys? And people wonder why I'm so cynical with the gaming industry. It's because of shit like this. Like, how can you not be cynical? I'm gonna die if I don't focus up. I'm, like, actually gonna die. Fuck. Did I die? Nope, somehow I made it. I guess. No, I did not, I guess. Or was that? Okay, that was supposed to happen. Okay, good. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm a god. I'm assuming. Assuming that's why I'm not dead? Maybe? I don't know.
You have desecrated my kingdom.
Sorry about that, bro.
I shall not forget this, Ghost of Sparta. You will answer for this affront.
I mean, I didn't mean to. Would it help if I said I was sorry? I mean, I'm not, but would it help if I told you that I was? It's probably not gonna help for me to just tell him that I'm sorry. Earned a trophy, straight flush. Okay, we're in a current. Great. Lord Poseidon, the god of the seas, took dominion over the oceans when the Olympians ascended to power. In the kingdom of Atlantis was erected in his honor. Oh, the kingdom of Atlantis was erected in his honor by his followers, and the many statues built in his image around the city were constructed as integral parts of the structure and mechanism of Atlantis itself. Well, that was dumb. That's stupid. What if somebody, like, sees Poseidon and is like, ew, asshole! I didn't have a good fish harvest this year, and, like, they throw something at him in a drunken rage, and then that one thing sets off a domino effect, like, you know? Like, what if you break one gear in his face and it sets off some kind of domino effect, and then boom, everything gets destroyed? You know, something kind of similar to what I did. I don't know, I never played Majora's Mask, Izzy, so I don't know if he's swimming like Azora.
Atlantis is in ruin.
You know what? That person probably had the most sensible reaction to seeing me. To run the fuck away. You're gonna break all your pots now. Wasn't enough for me to destroy your city, now I'm gonna break your pots.
I think I can reach it. Just a little more.
Alright, cool. Well, that didn't work out very well for you. Like, there was something that he needed to do. It was less that he intended to destroy Atlantis and more that he needed to acquire something and didn't really care about what the consequences of what he was gonna do was. So, kind of more like that than anything else. I'm gonna level up this one. Alright, see you later, Kayla. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. Okay, guess that just kind of worked out for me. Not gonna question that too much, I'll be honest with you. I think I did something good by keeping him from walking into this thing. Boy! Bring me some wine to go with this cheese! cannot wait for supper tonight. I'm starving. That apple I had did not do much to fill me up, I'll be honest with you. Make some fucking cheeseburger sliders. It's gonna be so fucking good. Make some cheeseburger sliders, some fries, some onion rings. Oh, fuck yeah. That all just sounds amazing. With your muscle mass, you need a lot more. I know, but like, I haven't been eating very well because of my anxiety. Like, my anxiety made it so that I just could not eat, even whenever I wanted to. It was just like, ugh, it was rough. Shit was rough this past week. But I'm finally getting my appetite back, so. Jesus, Kratos, you swim like you're in one of the senior classes. Oh, there's like a timer on that. Okay. Hang on. I want to see if there's anything over here. Any secrets or anything like that? Kratos is probably in his 30s. If I had to estimate, I'd say he's in his 30s. Just if I had to guess at it. That's the age I would put him at. At least in the time in God of War 1, I'd say he's definitely in his late 30s. Because at that point he'd been serving the gods for 10 years. Then he becomes a god and age kind of doesn't really mean anything, but I think that pretty much everyone seems to... The agreed upon canon, I think, is that he was a god for 20 years. Before the events of God of War 2. So by that point he was pushing, like, in human years he'd be pushing 60. Although I do want to emphasize, that's just kind of like speculation and just guesswork. Because he was a young captain in the Spartan army whenever he pledged his life to Ares. And then he worked for Ares for a while. And then he killed his family, was a servant to the gods for 10 years, and then he became... So yeah, I'd say he was probably like mid to early 20s, working for whenever he pledged to Ares, and then after that, probably served Ares for about 4 or 5 years maybe, and then, like I said, became the servant to the gods, and that was for 10 years. The only thing we know for certain was that he served the gods for 10 years, because he mentions it to Athena. Why won't you guys die? Jesus Christ! Yeah, somebody get me a A timeline, please. Not jump that way, even though I would like to, but you know. He does swim like an old man, though. That was kind of I did kind of I did seriously detract from the joke itself. He does swim like an old man. Go this way first. Ancient Atlantis. The power of the god of the seas flows inside the kingdom of Atlantis and is channeled at Nexus. At Nexus points spread throughout the city. When imbued with this power, the effigies of Poseidon can focus this energy to activate the structures and mechanisms around Atlantis. Well, where was all that power when I was sinking it? Like, this is very, very impressive, but apparently it just does not matter when you got one tiny little angry guy who stabs one, like, who breaks a couple of drills, because that's how I sunk Atlantis, guys. I just broke a few drills.
It is not too late to turn back, Kratos. No good will come of this journey. The gods...
I am done with the gods. Return to Olympus and leave me be.
Your brother was a threat to Olympus, Kratos. What was done had to be done. Forgive me. Forgive me.
You were there. Why? Why did you help him?
I was there for you, Kratos. You had to be saved.
You should have saved him. I should have saved him.
There is more to this than you could possibly know, Kratos.
Lies and riddles. That's all you give me, Athena. I will save my brother, and you will stay out of my way.
Surprised that Athena was afforded a statue in Poseidon's little fiefdom. Excuse you, Izzy. Kratos does not pout. He merely smacks the shit out of something. Anytime he starts to feel sad, he smacks something. Ah. Mercury fucks something. I mean, that has been known to happen as well. Atlanta's boys are tough. I just kind of swung around in the air there whenever I let go of that thing. Oh well. Let's not question it too much. No, 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 no! Okay. Yeah, the best kind of boobs, guys. Medusa boobs. Okay. I know you guys can't hear it, but the neighbor's dog is like right outside of my window, barking her head off. And I just kind of wish they would keep the dog in their own yard, but... oh well. I mean, they stay perky for a very long... boobs on a Medusa do stay perky for a long time, Izzy. The problem is, eventually, you have to contend with a little thing called erosion. And erosion takes a very, very long time, don't get me wrong, but eventually, long into the future, all of a sudden, you got a pair of just concave boobies.
Our city has fallen! Have the gods forsaken us?
Yeah, that's right, run. Fill up the cracks with some cement. I mean, I get... yeah, but like... Don't women like natural boobs? You, come here. mine? You cannot be trusted with that. So therefore, I am taking it from you. Get another gear. Yay. Shall we continue onward, everyone? Yes, we shall. Look, nature fucked up when it made boobs susceptible to gravity. I feel that, Izzy. I feel that. Damn gravity. Not saying that for other boobs, for my own. It's like, ugh, goddamn gravity. I wish gravity would stretch out my penis. It's interesting how that works. Like, gravity will stretch out boobs, but not penises. Maybe the secret is to wear a weight on the tip of your dick for like years, you know? And then it'll just like slowly expand over time. Maybe that's the secret. If it's not, do you guys think that I can still make like a lot of money selling dick weights? Because I'm not above making a bunch of money by selling dick weights. Oh yeah, of course we did the minigame at Sparta. You can order dick weights on Wish. I'm not even— Damn it! God damn it! I really thought I had a great idea there. I was really sitting here like, oh man, I can make so much money off of gullible idiots. I guess it's true what they say. There's nothing new under the sun. Or below the belt. They don't say the below the belt part. That was just my own little addition to that saying. One of the patients I met during one of my stays at the Lumen had a Prince Albert, and when Christmas came around, he put a bell on it and walked around jiggling. Or jingling. Okay, wow. You know what? Why else would you get a Prince Albert except to hook a bell onto it, you know? That's my question. What other possible reason could you have? I can go ahead and level that up again. Let's do that. Well, he was drunk and it was his 30th birthday. Fair. And I'm sure that in his drunk state, he tapped into a higher brain function and was like, dude, around Christmas time, I can put a bell on this thing and it will be epic as fuck! am just wrecking Atlantis. It's kind of rough for Kratos. He's never, like, he rarely, if ever, has to, like, come back to the places he destroys. And if he does, like, it's like a long time afterwards when, you know, there's not still people dying. And then he can, like, stand around and be all broody and be like, what have I become? You want to hear an awkward sex story involving a piercing? Let me make something very clear. Unless the events going on are illegal, I always want to hear an awkward sex story. Unless it's something that's illegal, yes, I want to hear awkward sex stories. I have a few awkward sex stories myself.
Someone, help me!
I'm ashamed to say it was me who gave him the idea and the bell. Do not be ashamed of that, Izzy. Do not be ashamed of that, Izzy. That was the best thing you could have possibly done, was give him the idea for the bell. There is no mercy to anyone who gets in my way!
Why have the gods forsaken me?
Earned a trophy. That hit the spot. Okay, yeah, that's not quite as funny, Izzy, I will be honest with you. Okay. First and only time that I had sex with a girl with labia piercings, they were getting caught in my pubes. She told me to just take them off, so I tried to just pull on them. In my defense, I was pretty drunk. Holy shit, Beetle Man! Oof. That poor woman. That poor, poor woman. That is always, like, my number one concern with any piercing down there. Is like, okay, but, and hear me out, what about pubic hair? I did get a gear. I got another gear. Yay me. Boy! Still looking for the wine for this cheese! Stop it! You know what? I don't feel so bad about cheesing this anymore. Although, let's be real, I never felt bad about it from the start. Okay. Kratos keeps his pubes trimmed. Like, you know, you ever, like, look at Kratos' bald head and just go, so, does the carpet match the drapes? Kratos probably just rips them out without even... He either... Okay, I'm thinking that Kratos either just rips them out, or he shaves them with his Chaos Blades. And he, like, definitely... He definitely dry shaves. Let's... Okay. I guess we gotta get in between the things there. Yeah, whatever else he does, he totally dry shaves. Okay, hang on. Let me look at this. Yeah, there are spots in between, so... Okay, no, we can't. Okay, so we gotta just straight up dart right through him, I guess. Okay, made it that time. Okay. Also, I need to log that 4th death. There we go. Let's continue. I did the thing! And yeah, I hate water puzzles. I really, really do. Jesus, that would have been bad. I still don't understand why he's so slow underwater. He's not normally this slow. Yeah, at least I don't need to breathe, because, you know, God and all that. Although, why am I getting crushed? I'm a fucking god. There's just a lot of this that just doesn't make any sense. I demand realism in my game about Greek gods, thank you very much. You get up top there and Athena wants to talk to you and she's like, you're just like, I can't understand you. I have no idea what you're saying there, Athena. And she's just like, Athena, you sound like you're choking on a dick, dude, I'm gonna be honest. This is my last... Oh, shit. I think I need one more Phoenix Feather, and then that will be all of the collectibles that I need. Another arena! Jesus Christ, game flashing lights, Jesus. Alright, you cannot be trusted with the ball of lightning. Oh, fuck. I accidentally hit the wrong button, like an idiot. That really ruined my epic finishing line. As did that. My lamenting is really fucking me over right now. Okay. Try this again. Can't be trusted with the ball of light that I have to take it away from you and then give it back to you very, very forcefully. Come on, boy! Catch the ball! Catch the ball! Was there a KFC commercial with Kratos? I don't remember a KFC commercial with Kratos, but I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there was. We should check that before we finish the game. We should check that before we end the stream today. We should check that. A bridge to the past. I've seen enough Hensei to know where this is going. Do we finally get to meet our brother now?
Of death. A dark netherworld, nestled between the land of the living and the realm of the dead. A purgatory, ruled by the god of death, Thanatos.
The bonds of Ares, the shackles that bound Deimos. Beat the game to use this item. I guess it's a good thing that our brother wasn't in any of those cages, or else, you know, that would have been a really shit thing to do. I think I should make a little more use of that, that death ball thing. Especially when it comes to getting some health back. Okay. That one. Oh. I wonder if Kratos is upset that he doesn't get any, like, rage of any beings in this game. He doesn't get the rage of the gods, he doesn't get the rage of the... I guess everyone's just not really raging about anything in this game. I guess everyone's just chill. I beg your pardon. More tentacles, yay! I don't suppose the bird just wants to hang out. Hey! No! I am one of you! How dare you! How dare you attack your own kind! The hell is wrong with you things? I almost said you people, but you know. I know you're jealous because I got sentience and, you know, opposable thumbs and all that shit, but come on, guys. I thought we were cool. Thought we talked this out at the last family reunion. Oh, Thanatos is way more into botany than I expected him to be, I'm not gonna lie. I just did not think that that would be his thing, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's get... Okay, for a second there I thought my game had okay. We're alright. For a second there I was like, oh no, my game froze, oh no! Yeah. Let's level some shit up while we're here. I watched a short documentary on modern prosthetics, especially functioning hands, and there was a woman who was born without her left hand, and she loves all the options she has. I believe her words were, what if I don't want a realistic arm? I can have a robot arm. Or a tentacle... That lady is a woman after my own heart. Holy shit. Aw, yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I don't have a left hand anyway, then yeah, I would want my options to be open. No, no, bad. How dare you? Imagine a claw like that on a pistol shrimp. Jesus Christ. If you think the pistol shrimp is a badass, which a pistol shrimp absolutely is a badass, but if you think the pistol shrimp is a motherfucker, go sometime and Google the mantis shrimp. That son of a bitch is an absolute badass. My god. Like, one of the things about pistol shrimps is they can't even keep them in a, like, they have a hard time keeping them in aquariums. Like, it's almost impossible for them to do it because they break out all the time. Because, see, what they do is they basically have these, like, mandibles on the front of their bodies and they clap them together, and the force that they generate is so fucking insane. It essentially superheats their food. And it smashes aquarium glasses, and it's just, you've earned a trophy, bird flu. Like, if we were able to replicate even 1/10 of that power, we could throw a baseball into orbit. Like, those things are fucking amazing. Where do I go? Wait, I think I know what I gotta do. Hey, no. If we had the jumping power of a flea, we could jump literal miles. Nature's insane, guys. I don't think I can really do anything here. I guess I just gotta take this with me. I was kind of hoping that I could, like, break that or something, but does not look like that is the case. Okay. Oh yeah, that's true. How the fuck would you land, though? It's like how if you had Superman's power of flight, which is essentially jumping, then the second that you land, your leg bones would just, like, come out the top of your head from the force of the impact. If you didn't have, like, the muscle mass and the, like, super-powered body to withstand that kind of an impact. Behold the Hall of Damnation! And also, I think this is where we're gonna end it for today because I need to get ready to start cooking supper. So, jumping boots from Portal 2 would be awesome. This is a good stopping point. We will definitely finish this up on the next stream that we do of this. In the meantime, yeah, I really, really do need to eat. So, and that means I need to cook food for everybody, so I should probably go ahead and get on that now. In the meantime, how about I send you guys off to Miss Cat? Because she is my buddy. Alright. I will let you guys know on Twitter what we're going to be doing as far as tomorrow goes. I might just be recording all day tomorrow, but we'll see. But I will keep you guys updated. Don't you worry about that. Go say hi to Kat. Tell her she's awesome because she really, really is. She is like one of my favorite people in the world. So go say hi. Thank you guys for coming out. I will... Either there will be a video up tomorrow or I'll be streaming, one or the other. Either way, I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Bye!